archives of Indian history, the Battle of Vasai stands as a testament to the tactical brilliance, resourcefulness, and unyielding resolve of the Maratha Empire. This fierce conflict, fought between the Marathas led by Chimaji Appa and the Portuguese rulers of Vasai, culminated in a decisive victory that reshaped the geopolitical map of the Konkan region. By the early 18th century, the Portuguese stronghold of Vasai was a fortified jewel in the dwindling Indian Empire. However, their dominance was waning. The construction of the fortress of Thana had been marred by delays, unpaid laborers, and insufficient resources, leaving their defenses vulnerable. Meanwhile, the Marathas, under the stewardship of Peshwa Bajirao I and his brother Chimaji Appa, was emerging as a formidable force, driven by the vision of reclaiming Indian lands from foreign control. The Marathas meticulously prepared for the campaign. Bhawangarh Fort became a nerve center for covert operations where Chimaji Appa laid the groundwork for the siege. By 1737, the Marathas had gained momentum, defeating Mughal and other regional powers, setting their sights firmly on Vasai. On 17 February 1739, the Marathas launched their Siege of Vasai. Chimaji Appa's army was an awe-inspiring force, numbering close to 100,000 soldiers, including infantry, cavalry, and specialists in siege warfare. They brought with them 5,000 camels and 50 elephants, a logistical marvel that underscored their determination. The Portuguese, despite reinforcements from Goa, were vastly outnumbered. Their garrison, comprising of 1,200 soldiers, fortified key positions, but the Marathas systematically dismantled their defenses. Key outposts at Bandra, Versova, and Dharavi were abandoned, and by April 1739, the Portuguese stronghold at Vasai was isolated. The decisive phase of siege began on 1st May 1739. Chimaji Appa's forces launched a relentless assault, using mines to breach the fortress walls near the towers of São Sebastião and Nossa Senhora dos Remedos. The first explosions caused significant damage, but the Portuguese resistance was fierce. Day after day, Marathas intensified their attacks. On 2nd May, more mines were detonated, widening the breaches. Thousands of Maratha soldiers charged through the openings, but the Portuguese musket fire and cannon blast inflicted heavy casualties. Undeterred, Chimaji Appa and his commanders Malharrao Holkar, Ranoji Shinde, and Manaji Angre urged their men to press on. Finally, on 3rd May, the tower of São Sebastião was destroyed, breaking the backbone of the Portuguese resistance. With their defenses in ruins and morale shattered, the Portuguese sought terms for surrender. On 16 May 1739, the Portuguese commander formally surrendered the fortress. Chimaji Appa displayed magnanimity in victory, allowing the defeated garrison to leave with their weapons, flags, and dignity intact. By 23 May 1739, the saffron flag of Marathas flew proudly over Vasai, symbolizing the end of Portuguese dominance in the region. The capture of Vasai was more than just a territorial gain. It was a symbolic victory that demonstrated that Marathas' abilities to challenge and defeat a European colonial power. Chimaji Appa took the church bells from Vasai as trophies of war, installing them in Hindu temples across Maharashtra, Khandoba Temple in Jejuri and Tuljabawani Temple in Osmanabad, where they remain to this day. This victory also paved way for the Marathas to consolidate their hold over Konkan coast, further strengthening their position as dominant power in the western India. The Battle of Vasai is remembered as a testament to strategic ingenuity, the resilience of the Maratha forces, and the unwavering commitment to reclaim Indian soil from foreign dominance. It stands as a proud chapter in the saga of India's resistance